I'm not yet dead, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. It's Animal Farm. We're on Riverbend Springs. Yeah. Oh, I missed a bit. That's annoying. Oh well. I've got to follow you. This is so exciting. I'm loving this. Yeah, so I'm just little things. I'm making a very poor job actually. I'm having to leave gaps because I've got follow me on, but I'm making a really poor job of it. I'm mowing for silage bales. I decided that all the grass I'd cut last time we would keep as hay, so I am mowing now for silage bales. That position of that bale is going to make life interesting, isn't it? As you can see, we're rowing as we go along. Oh, actually, what I kind of need to do. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Should have done that first. I've bought. Let's see. I got a trailer for bales. I thought I might as well do shop stuff. If I cut that right there. Come on this way. Ooh, little extra. I'll wait for him. And this is really cool. So, oops. So, brilliant. I've set an offset because, of course, I've got stop. Because I've got let's see what happens with that. That'll be interesting, won't it? Because I've got an offset mower set up, I've had to offset my follower, and actually it's working really well. So it's got an offset of 1.5 meters. That was just a guess, and it works brilliantly. It's really cool. Oh, where are you going? What? Oh, well, that's interesting. Follower stopped. Well, I should hope so. What are you doing down there? You're not supposed to be down there. I didn't go that way. Oh well, there you go. Right, let's go get this resorted. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Awesome. Yeah, interesting. Really helpful. Let's get this folded out of the way because it'll just make it a bit easier. So yeah, if you've not used Follow Me before, and if you're on PC, you probably have. I'm probably the newbie, but yeah, it's quite cool. So I'm just going to bring that round, unfold it. You have to have everything running, which is fine. There we go. Lower it down. Switch it on. Right, and then we do Control F. And then again, the offset is already set, so that's actually fine. Side offset 1.5 meters. Which means he's missed that bit at the bottom. Actually, that's okay. Now that bale's out of the way, we can go that way. And then he'll row that bit up as well. She. Oh. Might nudge those bales. No, we got away with it. This bit's not going to be easy. That's quite a swing round. Oh, it's too wide. Shames. Yeah, so slight snag of because I've got him on Follow Me means that I'm having to leave gaps and I'm rubbish at judging width. So in this game anyway. So yeah, that's okay. Actually, that caught that little bit that I'd missed before, so that's all right. Again, got another bale in the way. A little bit of negotiation here. Hopefully leaving enough space, but I mean if I catch any extra bits of grass, he'll row those up anyway. Now reversing might cause him some trouble. It may not do, because I don't think he'll repeat my actions. He'll just sort of follow the average line that I take, you know. Right, again this is too wide, so that's okay. We catch this bit here too. So yeah, I mean it's fair to say this needs a bit of practice, right? But it's cool fun. Nonetheless, baler's in the way. I mean, it's just, it's a bit of a tricky route for a worker to be following, it's fair to say. but he's doing a good job. She. I've done all that bit up there. I did start a little bit. I couldn't help myself when I set it up. I couldn't help myself with practice. So yeah, so we've done that a little bit already. Just catch these few extra little bits here. Some of which will probably end up getting rowed together, which is absolutely fine. Certainly how I do it anyway. Where's the last bit that I missed? There it is. I'm going to miss that tiny little patch right there. That's absolutely a-okay. So we'll lift that up, switch it off, fold it. Lift it up, switch it off, fold it. And get out of the way. Still can't tell, is it he or she? I think it's a he. Very blonde. Yeah, rowing that up, lovely. It won't get all of it because it's too wide. That's fantastic, look at that. And then it'll stop. And then I'll do that last little bit. And then we'll be good. It's a he. What I also love in 25, or on PC, I'm not sure which it is that when you fire a worker, it doesn't stop what it's doing. On 22, it always used to yeah, it always used to, if you stopped a worker, it would stop whatever was running and lift it, which was always a bit annoying if you just needed to finish off and carry on. Now I bought a wrapper. We've got the baler here already, obviously. I bought the wrapper. I don't think I'll be able to do this with follow me, because how's it going to unload and then carry on? Because I think it unloads to the front. Let's worry about that in a minute. Okay, yeah, so this is what I meant to do first and I forgot. So let's do that. AI worker, start with the up down, headlands last. Perfect. Let's leave him to figure that out. Why is that not working? Alright, there we go. Actually, then hire the worker. Interesting. Right. Yeah. It's going. Or at least it's figuring something out anyway. I think that's working alright. But yeah, so I bought the roller so that we can get this field rolled, because this had to be done. I've got to remember, I'm back to 1 day months. Everything has to be done in a day before growth starts, right? So getting this rolled was the next stage. I think as well, actually, need to bear this in mind. Yeah, needs lime. Needs lime and fertilizing. Yep. So yeah, I need to get a lime spreader and fertilizer, and I'll do that. If not today, certainly tomorrow. It's not great, but you can get away with it in sort of first growth stage. But then that's fine, because we've also got these 2 fields to sort out. So yeah, so anyway, if I jump out of this, so we've got we'll run back up to that field. So we've got these straw bales. How many of these have I got? 7? 7 straw bales to take off the field. This field then needs mulching, it needs ploughing, it needs technically liming and seeding, although not necessarily in that order. That field over there needs, oh, that seed is going to be in the way, isn't it? Needs, may or may not hook up to the telehandler. I'll do it while I'm here. Yeah, that may or may not, that needs baling, it needs mulching, it then, you know, and blah blah blah, ploughing, liming and planting, seeding. Let's try this. This may not work. What are the cows doing? 28% health. Awesome. Good. I'm wondering if that's just a time of year thing. If September it just doesn't like. I don't think this will work on this, will it? Not with this. Wow, that was weird. Not with this telehandler anyway. But we can try. Actually, no. It might do. doesn't need a 3-point link. It's just to get it out of the way, you know? There we go. I really need to tidy up. But yeah, so we've got the mulches over there. I'd already bought that. I bought the header back down. Here's our bale trailer. Never used this one before, so I'll give it a go. Unfortunately, of course, it's got a front pivoting axle, but there you go. So yeah, lots of kit. Yeah, need a lime spreader. I am planning, for the most part, where possible, I'm going to use base game equipment. I'm not going to use modded equipment. I have got script mods. I might have 1 or 2 functional mods. I've got a couple installed already that I may or may not use, but I'm going to try and avoid using machinery mods other than the additional stuff that Giants are bringing out, which frankly should have been in the game, as we all agree. But yeah, so I'm going to try not to use any functional, like, equipment mods. I'm going to try and stick with everything that's in game. With that said, let's jump back to our baling. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I don't think this tractor will manage the baler, but it should be alright with the wrapper. So let's just unhook that. Assumption is that, yeah, this will just, yeah, okay, I cannot use this on whatnot. I love these 3-point. I could get another one of these if you've got a lot of bales to do, which we don't this time, but if you've got a lot of bales to do, one on the front, one on the back. Fantastic. So that's why I got that one. It was also the cheapest, and wow, that's interesting. That's a very strange jump. Whoa. Okay, bizarre. Actually, what do we think? First person or third person? I've not really been using it. Maybe we should try it a little bit. I know the animation doesn't look the greatest, but you do get that sense of, whoa, that's a big tractor. That's what you get that sense of, see? Which you miss a little bit in first person. Okay. So let's go put these. I'm going to fit. It's going to be a few little trips back and forth to get all these back to the yard, but some of them will be able to do with a bit of follow me on. The baler will be the last thing, but the baler's the first thing that I need, so that would be a bit daft. No. Stop it. No, stop it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Sorry. That was way more fiddly than it needed to be. There we go. Oh, that's very cool. That sort of up and down bouncy animation. That's really good. I was thinking this might... Oh no, we've lost a bale. Was it stopped? Yeah, looks like it. Really? Is it all that field already? Where the hell are we? Oh wow, it has too. I mean, it's a huge rollout, but it's the smallest and the cheapest one. It just is. Right, this has got some hay in it, but it will automatically and immediately go to... I'm curious to see if I put... Actually, no, I won't. Let's get a bale out. Yep, immediately gone to grass. Let's get a bale out. I'd quite like these out. These done, because I quite want them wrapped and fermenting, so I can get the old TMR going sooner rather than later. What the other thing I would quite like to do in this game day is to get those straw bales off that field. I could then get, a worker to run the mulcher up and down, or plough or something. Right, okay, so that's one. That's another. I mean, this is going to be a pretty quick job. Right, so very quickly. Ooh, that was weird. Not that you'd really normally do that, obviously. So let's lower that down. Actually, not yet, because we've got a way to go. And let us collect our bale. So my guess is it's just gonna. Oh, that's very cool. I have got like okay. So rounded bales or more realistic bales or whatever it's called. I've got on, and they do look fabulous. That looks really good. So I am playing with some of the script mods, the sort of PC only script mods, and that's one of those. So lower that. Oh no, no. So what? I unfold it. Oh, interesting. How do I unload? Ah, unload. Normal, obviously. Okay, fine. Yeah, because a worker on follow me is just gonna, yeah, no, okay. So this is a thing I'm gonna have to do, basically. That's what we're saying. Fair enough. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Right, so let's get a bit of baling done. I suppose we could do a little bit of time lapse. You couldn't really. That could be the thing. Actually, I wonder, so where is it we see these days? Oh, here we go. Statistics. Bales produced 10, bales produced previously, so total 29. We were at 19, 7 of which are straw. So we've got 12 hay bales and 10 silage bales. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I think that's close enough. I'm assuming it won't wrap a hay bale. I don't believe so, right? That would have to be a game extension. By default it doesn't do it, so... I like the sound effects, they're very cool. Right, you probably don't actually want to sit and watch me do all of this, I suppose, because this is going to take me a little while. Just one wrapper, it's, 10 bales. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I guess, well, does this also now need liming? Obviously it's got one level of fertilisation. No, actually it doesn't. Oh, cool. Doesn't need ploughing, doesn't need... Thank goodness for that. Finally they realised that it's really annoying if they give you a grass field at the start of the game and it's not ploughed. Then you have to plough it up. To get best yield, you have to plough it up, reseed it with grass, and start again. It's really irritating. So I'm glad that they've done that. This one, I'm kind of going with the, if it's in this crossways orientation, it should be a grass bale. What's this one? Ooh, that is really odd, isn't it? What's this one? Grass. Okay, fine. So that one is grass too. Ooh, just getting whacked in the face with a bale wrapper. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to have some fun picking up bales, won't we? Lols. A new Giants bale grab, I think, just came out, but which isn't the sort of, you know, articulated joint ones. It's the sort of slidey one that we had as a mod back on 19. I think quite 17, not even 17. But it doesn't do bales this small, unfortunately. So that'll have to be a thing another time. Let's see how we do. I'll get the articulated one, but if I'm really rubbish with it, then we could just use the bale spike. And apparently it is a legitimate thing. I'm sure I've heard someone say, might have been daggering, to use a bale spike and then actually patch the holes with tape. So, you know, we could do that. It wouldn't be the preferred option, I guess, but it's getting a bit dark, and I'm conscious I want to get those bales off the field. And actually, I was thinking we might roll them the next day, but there's plenty to be done. So before it gets too dark, maybe we'll head down back to the yard, and I'll come and finish these off. Oh no, I keep doing the wrong button. I'll come and finish these off later, off the screen. And yeah, let's go and see if we can stack those bales. And again, if that takes too long, it's either a time lapse or I'll just do it off screen. Let's go and do it. It's getting a bit dark, so I think I may just collect these off screen. There'll be plenty more opportunities to laugh at my terrible bale handling skills. But yeah, I need to bring this off the field. It's getting a bit untidy, this yard, but basically everything is going to be used in the next, couple of days. So I can't bother to find houses for everything just yet. What I'm going to do though is I need to move this out of the way, because I'm hoping to put the straw bales and possibly even the hay bales under there. We'll see how that goes, but that's the plan at the moment. I'm not going to bother using the trailer for these straw bales. It will take more time to get them on and off the trailer than it will just for the sake of... I'll try and do 2 at a time. Than it will just to drive back and forth, frankly. Is that all the lights? Yeah, that's all the lights. So yeah, so I'll pick these up. I'll try and get them under the cover. Let's see if we can at least do one there. Right, so I'm going to have to use some pretty weird camera angles. I am not practiced at this in any way, shape or form, but we'll give it a go. See if we can do 2 at a time. That work well. Sort of shove it on a little bit. There we go. Well, it's not great, is it? Could be worse. So yeah, it's just getting a bit dark. So a little bit of a short one today, but that's no big deal. I'll try and get these bales tied up, and I will finish going and wrapping, and then we will move on to the next day. I do want to finish wrapping those. Whoops. Oh, nice. That helped. I do want to finish wrapping those bales, just as I say. They'll become silage, presumably by the end of October, and then we can be giving our cows some TMR, which means we'll need some sort of mixer, and so on and so forth. Are they reasonably flush it? So, well, no, yeah, you see, I'm not that great at this. Right, it would help, wouldn't it, if I got the spikes straight? So let's try that again. I could be being really optimistic, trying to do multiple bales at once. No, this one just sticks. So I think they're not improved bale handling characteristics. Which, to be fair, we're a bit better on 19, I remember. Right, let's try that. No, this one just wasn't. This one just doesn't want to come off. Okay, this is going to get really annoying. If I have to, I'll get some sort of bail. Oh, that's just rubbish, isn't it? Let's try this then. That'll work this time, but it ain't going to work every time. And they're still not. Oh my god, it still got stuck. Seriously? Yeah, okay. So you know that thing I just said about I'll just get base game stuff? I'm not. If it doesn't work, I'm not. Sorry. This is rubbish. Absolutely awful. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think I might change my mind. I might get a bale loading trailer. Because, oh my god. Cannot believe they still can't get this right. I'll try them one at a time and see if that helps. But I can't even stack on those. That's going to be a problem. I was really looking forward to trying a bit of manual stacking because I've done it before and I'm not that bad at it. This just doesn't. It sticks. What rubbish. And the problem is if I've only got one on, these are too wide and they're the only... They are the only, right? They are the only. What if I got... Okay, so if I didn't have a telehandler, I could just get some plain bale forks, but because I've got a telehandler, I have to have the 3-spike, and the 3-spike is a problem. I might just get some pallet forks and see if they're better. They might be, actually. And I mean, that really wouldn't be the thing to do with silage bales, but you know what? I was really keen on doing some bale handling. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe this will work better. Ooh, there's one. Oh, I've got water. Oh, cool. I didn't know I had that there. Good. Well, that's alright, because that's one mod I was going to put in that actually then I don't need to. Excellent. I am just going to plonk that. Can I get that on there? This is why you don't... This is going to be a long time. Ooh, better. Okay, fine. Then that is the answer. Fair enough. So if you have all 3 spikes on one bale, it works. It's going to take twice as long to do, but hey, actually it isn't, because if I can get them off the spike that easily, it isn't going to take me twice as long to do. Unfortunately, of course, the pillars on the barn are going to make it tricky to get a perfect line across, but it means they'll take a little more space than I might have planned. But fine, it is what it is. What we could just do... Actually, no, let's not. I was going to say what we could just do is take them in 2s and then separate them out, but that's probably just going to take twice as long anyway, so there's probably no point at all. Right. I will carry on and let you leave with your giggling memory of me trying to unload bales off a chuffing bales bike, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like descriptions very much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully get some more cattle tomorrow. Actually, we'll see how we do. But yeah. Anyway, till then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.